Going to college isn't the only way to build a great life. Earning an IBEW electrical apprenticeship is a direct path to a six-figure career without taking on the crushing weight of student loans. Instead of paying tuition, you receive a paycheck and full benefits starting on your very first day of class. In the trades, this is called the Earn While You Learn model. These training programs are run by the JATC, the Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee. That is where the Electrical Workers Union, the IBEW, and the contractors who hire them, NECA, partner up to fund and operate the schools. Getting a seat in one of these schools requires following a very specific sequence. Think of it like building a house. You cannot just start hammering. You have to pull your permits, pass your inspections, and follow the blueprint. For this career, that blueprint has four main stages: meeting the initial requirements, navigating the application window, passing an aptitude test, and completing an oral interview. The process takes time and effort, but navigating this sequence replaces years of college tuition payments with years of professional, on-the-job earnings. To submit an application, you must be 17 years old, hold a valid driver's license, and have a high school diploma or GED. You'll also need an official, sealed transcript showing you completed 1 full year of high school algebra with a passing grade. Once you have those documents, you need to find your local JATC. Michigan has several, like Detroit Local 58, Lansing Local 665, and Flint Saginaw Locals 948 and 557. Each one covers a specific geographic area and sets its own unique application schedule. Those schedules vary wildly from city to city. Detroit might open their digital application portal for a single 5-day window in June. Lansing, on the other hand, accepts applications exactly on the third Monday of every month. When your local's window opens, you will create an online account, pay a small processing fee, usually around $25 to $50, and upload your transcripts, your resume, and any military discharge papers if you served. Because these application windows are often incredibly short, you have to request your official transcripts and gather your documents months before the portal ever opens. Missing a deadline usually means waiting an entire year to try again. If your application is accepted, you will be scheduled for an aptitude test. It has 2 parts, a reading comprehension section and a math section focused heavily on algebra and functions. You are provided with a pencil and scrap paper, but no calculators are allowed. The test is scored on a scale from 1 to 9, and most apprenticeships require you to achieve a score of at least a 4 to be considered for the next step. That next step is the oral interview. You'll sit before a committee of 8 highly experienced professionals from the union and contractors. They will ask you to describe specific times in your past when you had to solve problems or complete complex tasks. The committee averages their evaluations to give you a final interview rating between 0 and 100. That score dictates your place on the eligibility list. When contractors need new apprentices, they simply pull from the very top of that list. You'll work full-time on job sites, attending 1 full day of school every 2 weeks. A rising word chart shows how your pay progresses. Starting around $16 an hour, your wages steadily rise, reaching nearly $40 by graduation. The selection process is demanding by design. It ensures that those who make it through have the dedication required to earn a professional credential respected anywhere in the country. Of all these steps, the algebra section of the aptitude test trips up the most applicants. To prepare for that, head over to electriciantutor.com. It is an excellent resource where you can practice specific IBEW-style algebra and mechanical questions until you feel completely comfortable. Next, figure out which Michigan JATC covers your local area. Go to their website and create your user account at least 1 full week before their application window actually opens. And most importantly, you must contact your high school or your GED testing center today to request your official sealed transcripts. Reading a blueprint takes patience, but following this one gives you a highly skilled, reliable career that actually pays you to become a master of your craft.